Hello and welcome to another video. So today you can see I have a hell of a lot of hot chocolate here, and I'm going to basically be showing you my hot chocolate collection because today in the UK I've just found out is National Hot Chocolate Day because Witards put it up. So I thought, why not? I was thinking of something I could film for a video, so we're going to go through my hot chocolate collection. I'm going to finish with the Witards because there's a lot of them and that'll take me a while to talk through. So I'm going to talk about some of the other stuff I have first. I am experimenting with lighting, as you can see in this video. I've got my new light on its tiny little tripod, but I feel it's too low down, so I might need to use a proper tripod next time. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with Nesquik. Chocolate Nesquik is just a staple in our house because my sister has chocolate Nesquik all the time, so like if she's coming here and she's got a headache from the car or something like that, she will text me and I'm just like, right, okay, go make her Nesquik and leave her alone when she gets here. So we always have a supply of Nesquik naturally. And Nesquik's just simple. You can have cold chocolate, hot chocolate, whatever. It's just like, I use 3 teaspoons green milk because I don't like blue milk, so I only use green milk, and yes, that's Nesquik. So that's always in our house, but if I'm honest, I never run out of other hot chocolates either. But if I want a quick one or a cold one, I go for Nesquik first. I also have these. I only have a couple left, but these are quick milks, so you can get them in different flavours. I get these from B&M. I don't often buy these because I have enough from Witards at the moment, but I quite liked these because basically what they are, you can't see, I don't think. There you go. The little beads in there. So you like suck it through this straw and it flavours the milk while you're drinking it. And this is banana flavour. I have had the strawberry before as well. Honestly, I just buy these because I used to have Banana Crusher, but Crusher you now have to keep on in the fridge. So I no longer have that because we got it for the first time like a year or two ago. And when we found it had to go in the fridge and had to be used up in a specific amount of time, like I don't use one hot chocolate or one chocolate that often that I wanted to have that. So this is quite good for when I occasionally want a banana one. Otherwise I just make myself a banana milkshake with literally crushed up bananas, milk and some ice cream. But no, I quite like these. I recommend these, especially for like, I don't know, I mean, if I was going to someone's house and they have milk, I might take one of these with me and have a drink on there. So they're almost like portable chocolates. I've also got a few of these left, which if you watch my Vlogmas, you'll know what these are. These are from my hot chocolate advent calendar, kindly gifted to me from Alison. Ooh, the light's gone funny. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I've got a few of these left because I'm trying to use them gradually, not all at once, because they're nice flavours. I've got a white one, I've got mint, dark, strawberry and vanilla. That's all I have left because they were duplicates of the first few that were in my advent calendar, so I'm using them gradually over time. So next I'll go on to the fact that I have this Monin gingerbread syrup. This is 70 centilitres. I don't know how much that is in litres. Oh, 0.7 litres. And I've had this for a while. It's been open a while. The only reason it's got this much of a dent is because when my sister comes home, she also has it. And I use gingerbread syrup with Nesquik. I just make myself a hot Nesquik. Not generally a cold one. That just tastes funny with the gingerbread. And then I put, I would say maybe 2 teaspoons in. It depends on the cup. If I'm having like a normal cup rather than a mug, it'll be like 2 or 1.5 teaspoons. But if I'm having a proper mug, I'll maybe go for 3. Just depends how strong I want it, because obviously the gingerbread tastes different depending on how strong you have it. But yeah, this lasts forever, and like you can have it open forever because it's syrup. So it's just pure sugar, really. But I like Monin syrups. I got this from the Ideal Home Show a couple of years ago on an offer, so that's why I have such a big one. But it's so hard to find their gingerbread ones, and I absolutely love their gingerbread because Witards don't do gingerbread yet, so. And going on to the Witards, I have quite a lot here, as you can see. I'll start off with what is open. I have 2 open at a time at the moment because I own so many. So this is Raspberry Ripple. Raspberry Ripple is a white hot chocolate base, but it's a pink hot chocolate. It is one, I think it was the first pink hot chocolate I'd ever tried. I tried it in their shops once, and it was a Christmas limited edition a couple of years ago. And then my mum said to me, "You've got loads of hot chocolates at the moment, I'll buy you one next Christmas." And the next Christmas was Christmas 2019. I don't think this is my first one. This is, I think, the second one, because it did then become standard range or standard limited edition range. Like, they're nicer hot chocolate range. And honestly, I love it. I can have this with anything. I could have it by itself as like a desserty sort of hot chocolate with whipped cream or something on it, but I also have it with breakfast. I'm still drinking some from this morning. This is one of my hot chocolate cups, my flake mug. I'm still drinking that. I can have this with everything. I love it. I love the Raspberry Ripple so much. It's not my favourite because ultimately white hot chocolate is still my favourite, which I'll tell you in a minute. This is lemon meringue. Again, limited edition for Easter this year. How was it Easter this year? It might have been Easter last year. No, it was not this year, sorry. It's 2021. I think it was limited edition for Easter 2019, but I only got it maybe last year. I don't know. I can't remember. But my issue with this is that it keeps clumping in the bottom. If you can hear that, not much is moving, whereas the rest of them are absolutely fine. All of it's still moving, but this one in particular, I don't know why. Maybe I've just got one with a dodgy lid on it or something, but this one specifically keeps clamping up. But this lemon meringue, I have to have it with something. It is too sweet just to have a full mug. I have to have quite a small mug of it because I absolutely love it, but I have to sip it because otherwise it's just far too strong for me. And yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a white chocolate base, but it's so creamy and so lemon meringue. Like, not lemon meringue. I absolutely love it, but it's very strong for me. So hence I have it open at the same time as Raspberry Ripple, which I would use literally all the time. What should we go on to next? This is white hot chocolate. This is what made me fall in love with Witards. Back when they had their little short stumpy containers. I guess they're containers. They were very short, and I think they were a lot cheaper back then. It was before they did their massive rebrand, and when I could actually find stores in several places. But I used to love their white hot chocolate. I still do, but I've now branched out into so many other flavours, whereas I used to only ever have hot chocolate. And I can highly recommend this. If you like white chocolate like I do, you will love this. It's just, it would be my go-to if I could have 3 open at a time, but honestly, I can't have 3 open at a time because my mum's not got enough room in the cupboard for me to do that. So, I highly recommend this one. Absolutely love it. Top favourite hot chocolate from Witards, and what caused me to fall in love and spend a lot of money in Witards. This one's next. This one's the toffee popcorn. I've only ever tried this once, and not in full. I haven't got this open yet, but my best friend Ria, she brought me this for Christmas, which I was so happy with, because I talked myself out of this because I already had, at the time when I saw it in stores, I had a sticky toffee pudding open and I had a spare one. And I was like, you know what, they're both toffee. I'm going to be good today and not buy myself another hot chocolate, because as you can see, I don't really need another one. And then she brought me it for Christmas, so I still have it. But this one isn't getting opened until I've at least finished one of these 2, because I cannot afford to have 3 open at once. But yeah, so those are the first 4 Witards. White hot chocolate, my favourite. Raspberry Ripple, second favourite. Lemon meringue is great for a treat, or if you really like lemon meringue and you like sweet hot chocolates, go for that one. And sticky not sticky. Toffee popcorn honestly just tastes like toffee popcorn. Like, literally tastes popcorn, which is really weird. I didn't think it was possible for it to taste that different from sticky toffee pudding, but I guarantee it does. Because at the time, I was obsessed with my sticky toffee pudding that was open when I tried this in stores, and just blew me away. That's the best thing about Whittards. They let you try some flavours if they can, and if they don't let you try one, it's often because they've already got one that is out for a taster. And yeah, so you can always have a taste of it. And they also have this taste guarantee, I think it's called. So if you really don't like it, you can contact their customer services, and that's fine because you don't like it. I think that's the best, because I got a banoffee earlier this year, banoffee pie, which was delicious. But again, I think I finished that. No, not this year, sorry, it's 2021. Getting confused. I got it last year and it was delicious, but I finished it. But I ordered it online, and I don't often order it online, but once reading their taste guarantee, I was like, you know what, I'm going to risk it. But I've never met a Whittards hot chocolate that I didn't like. So, it was pretty much guaranteed. This one's next. This is caramel. I have tried this a couple times before, because it's more, you can see from the, like, different designs, this is more of their generic range. I really like this, but I got this as part of an offer at their Whittards outlet in the O2 Centre, which is in London, literally in the O2, like the Millennium Dome, if you still know it as that. And they had a 6 for however much offer, which I'd also got the year before, but I got it last year as well, and I ended up with another ton of hot chocolates. So, hence I always have an abundance. But my mum had some teas from it as well, so we shared. But I really like the caramel. It's just a standard, and I haven't got it open yet though. This, I think, is the first time I've actually bought myself a full caramel. I could be wrong, but I think it's the first time I've properly bought it. But I've tried it several times in stores and can highly recommend. Again, sticky toffee pudding, as I was saying with the toffee popcorn, I absolutely love this. Literally tastes of sticky toffee pudding. I don't know what else I can say. I like the raspberry ripple and the white hot chocolate. I can have this with literally anything. My breakfast, with a treat after dinner, dessert, anything, even on its own. I love it. I can have a full big mug of this, and I highly recommend it. I'm not going to put that there though, because you won't see me. This is also another raspberry ripple that's unopened, so I've got the open one, which I would say is at least down to here somewhere, and a full one of those. And creme brulee. This is the last of the hot chocolates that I'm showing you. I remember when I first tried the creme brulee, it was in the Whittards Southampton store, which I think it used to be a bit of an outlet-y sort of store, but it wasn't an outlet. And this was back, again, before they had their big rebrand, like years and years ago. And I got it in a little sachet. That's the only time I've ever seen anything in Whittards that came out of a sachet. And I really wanted to try it, and it was only like £1 or £2. And I loved it. And I regretted only buying 2 sachets, I think I had at the time. And I have for years been going, oh yeah, I'm going to buy one. But then I taste one in store, like raspberry ripple or something, and I end up buying that instead. And again, went into the outlet back in November, no, not November, we were in lockdown. Maybe it was like December or October. And they had the offer, and I got that as part of the offer. So I finally have it, but again, can't open it because I'm kind of needing to go in date order, because there's a lot of these and they last me longer than they used to. But I go in phases, that's the word I want, where I literally will have a hot chocolate every single day with my breakfast, and I'll have one in the evening, and I might have one in the middle of the day. So when I go through those phases, I get through hot chocolate quite a lot. But as you can see, I have quite a large collection, so I just wanted to show it in a video. I hope you've enjoyed this insight into my love of hot chocolates, whether it be something cheap like Nesquik or something expensive like Monin and Whittards. Whittards, I think these like limited edition sort of looking ones, They're, I think, £9, but they might be 8. I think they're 9, and these normal standard ranges are like £7 or £8. But they don't vary much, but they do last you a hell of a long time. I don't think it says on here how many servings are in it. Well, not that I can see right now. No, I can't see it on here. But yeah, apparently Whittards was founded in 1886 by Walter Whittard. So yes, I can highly recommend Whittards hot chocolate, because if you're like me and you only like your hot chocolate with milk, you don't like a watery one, Whittards 100%. They're all made with milk, so they're just perfect in my opinion. Like, I absolutely love them, because I don't like those instant sachets and that sort of thing. And so yes, that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope this gives you some hot chocolate inspo on National Hot Chocolate Day. Bye!